Hello creatives, welcome to Artist Star. This is a daily pick a card and birthday reading for January 27th. If you were born today after sunrise, you are a king of clubs. If you were born before sunrise, you're actually yesterday's card, which was an ace of diamonds. Okay, so I'm going to read each card and then all together for the collective. Then a special birthday message for you, King of Clubs. This is your solar year cards and this is your wish card. So let's see what is behind card number 1. The Devil. Upright. That's good. We've got you feeling very clear-sighted today. You are consciously aware, feeling empowered, or you will be. This is you knowing yourself pretty well. You can see your patterns, you know what your attachments are. You've gotten a glimpse of your codependencies. If you feel like you have that going on today, then there is a good measure of freedom and strength that's going to be coming through for you. This is all about finding that nice balance of moderation is the key. And there's another lovely connotation here. If you are so inclined, there is a sexual exploration about this card. So you might want to grab the Kama Sutra and climb back under the covers. All right, enough fun there. Card number 2. You got the 4 of Diamonds in reverse. So reversals are just a need to be reminded about something that you might want to give some thought to today. Diamond suits are the grounded suit, so perhaps you're feeling a little ungrounded. There's other things that could be going on. You might be feeling a little lack of resources, or you might just need to get out and get some exercise or eat a healthy meal today. Just really listen to your body and let it tell you what you need to support you, right? Not undermine. So if you're feeling that disconnect and ungroundedness, there's just a nice way of getting back to that grounded feeling of connection, like gravity. And that's to do a meditation. Light a candle and do a meditation. So, all right, enough of that. This is about the 4 of Diamonds. So the 4s are usually a stable card. Not extravagant, but stable. It usually brings you something that is of value, and it's enough. So this tells me that perhaps some of you out there are feeling like you're not getting what you need, feeling a lack of resources, as I said earlier. But it's all for today, right? So if that's the case, maybe it's time to sit down and treat your life like the pantry and see what's missing. See what you need to refill. See what needs to be put to storage or, thrown out to make more room for something better to come along. All right, if you picked card number 3, 5 of Spades. So this is all about finding remedies and cures for what you need. It is sorting through what you need, taking me right back to that pantry metaphor where it's time to just clear what's been lingering that's not serving you anymore. Go put it in the junk pile, toss it away, simplify, and just get down to the bare essentials of what you truly, truly need. A lot that can be gained by doing something like that. It really is like opening the windows and letting the air just exchange out with the stuffy and in with the nice, new, clean. All for the better of you. It will take some sorting through, so there is going to be some organizing and some deciding, but there's joy in that as well, which reminds me, check the joy meter. What's working, what's not working, what makes you feel good, what doesn't, needs to go, and bringing in, making room for what will support rather than undermine. Okay, so all together here for the collective, including you, King of Clubs. So the Devil card, you are fully aware, you know it, it's there. You've already been thinking about it. Maybe you were deciding to do some New Year's resolutions and then decided not to. I'm not a big one on that myself, so I get it. I just like to think of it on a daily basis and try to be in the moment doing the right thing. However, this card tells me that there's something that does need to be cleared out in order to bring something better in. If you're feeling ungrounded or feeling like you really need to pump up the finances, or this card also covers skills and talents, so there might be some sprucing up that needs to be done, and you're well aware of it, and you know it in your heart of hearts. You're going to let it go. Maybe it's your studio space that needs a cleanse. Probably a lot of junk in the drawers that, that unsigned, or the bits that you thought were going to come to good use and they just haven't proven through for anything. They're reminders of what doesn't work, which is fine, right? It helps you get to what will work, but honestly, there's just so much to be said for a spacious, clean, organized space, if that's your thing. And if it isn't, then you at least will want to know where everything is, I should hope, so you don't spend your time in the corners throwing things here and there to find what you really, really want. Okay. All right. So happy clearing today. Looks like that's the thing at the top of the list. Okay, King of Clubs, what do we have for you? We've got trust. Trust that you were born a creative being and have never stopped being one. And you got the Daimon card. So with the white feather on top, it's destiny. So this is your path. This is what you're to do for a little while, for a bit. You've got to listen to your intuition. You really want to hear what your daimon is pointing you at and go in that direction. So it makes sense that there's some clearing out to be done and for something better to come along. I always like to pull another card with the destiny card, and here we go. Okay, so you got the Chariot. Very nice. So it's in the upright position. This is you riding and driving and steering and in the best way possible. You at the helm of your life and being able to maneuver through anything. Yeah, I call it the rodeo card. It is you being able to control and just get from here to wherever it is you're going down your path of destiny. You are going to be doing it like a champ. Perfect. All right, what's your birthday wish? Freeze it. I freeze what I no longer want. You can actually do that, You can do a freezer spell. So super easy. You can even just write it down on a piece of paper. You can put it in a baggie, put it in anything that you want, wrap it in wax paper, tin foil, whatever, and put it in the freezer. It halts whatever isn't working well for you, whatever you need help with, whatever you need in your life that needs to stop so that you can catch that breath of air, go do that root chakra meditation, light a candle, sit down and listen to your daimon and let the daimon tell you what needs to be put on the back burner, put in the freezer, that when you are feeling more grounded and connected to self, like the Devil card here is indicating, it's there for you. You're just having a couple of moments of realizing that you got to make time and room for that clearing out so that you're better at being at the wheel. And there you go. So happy King of Clubs Day to everyone that is a noble, self-sacrificing to serve the greater good. The King of Clubs also is a card that counterbalances anything negative in the spread. So that's good news for all of us. I'm glad to hear that, because this King of Clubs Day is a day to really take action on what will transform you into the best version of you. That's what the King of Clubs is here to do, an astrological visionary even. So take a look at your charts and see where, if you have a King of Clubs there today, on this day, in this spread, it is a real indication that you are on the right track. You're going to be coming to those revelations and knowing exactly what needs to be deconstructed or destruct, and be able to take action around that. So yeah, letting go of your lower self vibe and stepping into the, well, decision making and diversity of a higher vibe. I love it. Best of luck to you all. I hope you have a fabulous King of Clubs day. Happy birthday, King of Clubs. And as always, thank you for watching and happy creating. See you tomorrow.